Reading with Val.
Hi everyone, my name is Valerie. Today's book talk, not exactly book talk, let's call it an article talk, is about Azzi Fudd. And it is an ESPN cover story that came out a few days ago and is titled Azzi Fudd is Unbreakable, and it is by Katie Burns. Azzi Fudd is an amazing high school basketball player. She won the Gatorade Award, and she was the only sophomore to have won it. And she went to Steph Curry camp. She played for U16 USA Olympics team, and also she's going to UConn to play basketball. Not long after she won the Gatorade Player Award, she tore her MCL and ACL while playing in a 3-on-3 basketball game. This story is all about her recovery process, and you can watch the video that's also on the cover story in the article, and it's very, I really love the video because it makes you feel like you're in the moment, and it's kind of dramatic, which I like. And so she tore her ACL and MCL, and no one really knew if she was going to play basketball ever again. Her mom, Katie Fudd, her basketball career ended because she tore her MCL and ACL, and it was a really frightening and painful time for Azzi. So it talks about her recovery process and also about her relationship with Gigi and Kobe Bryant, and also a little bit about what she did over the summer and her family and what her family's like too. I first met Azzi when I was in 4th grade. I played basketball for less than a year back then, so I was pretty new to basketball. And I went to a fall camp clinic by St. John's, Azzi's team. The camp was held 6 months into the recovery process of Azzi's knee, and it was October 2019 that the camp was held. And I didn't know a lot about her. I didn't know how big of, how great of the player she was, but my mom told me a little bit about her. She won the Gatorade Player Award. I had no idea what that was. But anyways, I saw, on Azzi's knee, you can see it in this photo that I'm about to show you, there's, a brace or something about, recovering and from her knee. Even though Azzi had a very serious injury, then she still participated in coaching us kids, and she knew that if we really looked up to her, so she didn't disappoint us. She still coached us. As you can see in the photo, she's still sitting down, but she's sitting down, but she's still helping us with coaching, and yeah. And Azzi is a very down-to-earth person. This is a picture of. I put it in my basketball folder, and she signed it, and then at the back, the team signed it too. So that was nice. I still remember kind of how nervous I felt, around high school players, because I was only in 4th grade. I'm only in 5th grade now, but I was in 4th grade, and I was pretty intimidated by them, but all the girls from the team turned out to be super duper nice, and so that comforted me. And what I learned from the article really was to persevere through hard times. There was a point in this book where it's a quote from the article that Tim Fudd said. Coach Fudd is Azzi's dad. He said that it was hard to watch Azzi because here's a basketball player who's very graceful, and she's struggling to bend her knee right now. So the recovery process had a great deal of perseverance and knowing what's like important to you, and to Azzi that was recovering and giving back to the game. Sometimes you might be feeling really down about things, like upset because something didn't go the way you planned, or something didn't go the way you wanted it to. So then you have to look back and think like, oh, I can keep going. And I think that's what Azzi did. Also, COVID happened, and I don't think anybody likes COVID. I don't like being at home and not being able to see my friends, but for Azzi, it is her senior year, and in the beginning, she couldn't play because of COVID restrictions. Thankfully, now they can play again, but still, it's really hard seeing like all these opportunities and all the fun memories you could have made just go away. And but everyone was disappointed, but she still kept going, and I like that. And she showed us that there are always ways to overcome obstacles, really hard ones at times, and that you have to keep going. When I think about Azzi, I think about kind, great basketball player, and she's just a leader and a role model. The author did a great job of making sure that you felt you were in the moment. And I love how she uses like a present tense instead of a past tense. I love also how she quotes like the exact conversation. And I would recommend this article to everyone. It doesn't matter if you don't really like basketball. If you play basketball, that's amazing. This article is great. But also for people who aren't really familiar with basketball, the article is a very heartwarming story about how somebody, Azzi, pushed through, and you'll learn a lot of really great lessons from it. It's a really great article for everyone. Remember to read on, have fun, and dream big. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!